All right, hey guys, this is the second part of the static stretching video. This is always the fun part where you guys get a chance to get up, get from in front of the computer screen, get a chance to stretch out those limbs and get a little bit loose. All right, so make sure that you have a bottle of water handy. Have somewhere in an open space somewhere, possibly in the house, maybe the living room, the basement. Just make sure you have a lot of space to be able to stretch out. You could possibly do it outside as well. If so, definitely make sure you have water. And then we'll run through a couple of different stretches. That way you guys, can find a couple different stretches, and then we'll be good to go. All right, so the first one that we'll start off with, guys, is we're going to start off with just a simple neck stretch, all right? So we're going to try to stretch almost every single part of the body here. What we're going to do is I'm going to set the timer here on my phone. That way we can have a timer going. We want to take maybe about anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds on our stretches. That way you can get a good stretch in, you can stretch out those limbs, and it'll help you with your muscle recovery, okay? So the first one we'll start off with is a neck stretch. So what we'll do is we'll do one side to the right side, and we'll do to the left side in the next one, okay? So we'll do it for about 15 seconds. What I want you to do is take your right hand, place it on the left side of your head, and then slowly and just slightly turn it over. You should feel a stretch here. We'll get that going for 15 seconds. All right, so make sure that you're breathing in and out, in through the nose, out the mouth, all right? Making sure that we're getting that stretch in, all right? So now we're gonna switch it over. Switch it over to the left side. You're gonna put the left hand on the right side of the head. You're gonna pull it over. Nice and relaxed, just relax the body. It's a little bit different than dynamic stretching. With this, there's less movement, it's more relaxation, all right? All right, and we got a time on that, okay? All right, so the next stretch that we are going to do is a chest stretch, all right? So this one, I'm just gonna show you what it looks like from behind. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna put both of your arms behind your back and put your hands together like this. Then you wanna straighten your arms out, and then you wanna push out with your chest, all right? So we're gonna do that for about 30 seconds, all right? Ready, go. Make sure that you're breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Get the oxygen flowing through the body. Get about 10 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great job, guys. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, so for our next stretch, this is going to be the cross body shoulder stretch, okay? So a lot of you guys may have done this if you play baseball, if you play football, right? You want to get these shoulder muscles loose as well, all right? So what you're going to do is you're going to take your right arm and place it across your body like this. Then you would take your left hand, your left arm, should I say, and put your forearm on the back elbow part here. Then you'll just let that right arm rest, and then you'll hold it tight right there, okay? All right, so we're gonna hold that one for about 20 seconds. Ready? Gonna hold it there. So make sure that you're pulling it tight to the body. That way you're getting a good stretch in there. You should feel a stretch right in this area. 2 more seconds. 2, 1. Good job. Swing it out, swing it out. All right, so now we're gonna do the left hand. We're gonna get it going. Left arm across the body. You're gonna take that right arm and place it over the left elbow, and you're gonna pull in and let that arm dangle, all right? Ready? Let's go. In the nose, out the mouth. Make sure that we're continuously breathing, guys. Make sure that we're getting that oxygen flow through the body. Got about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Great job, great job. Shake it out. All right. So now we're gonna do the tricep stretch, all right? So for those that don't know what the tricep is, it is a muscle that is inside of the arm, and it's on the back side, all right? So it's this muscle that's right here, All right, so what we want to do is we want to stretch that muscle out as well, so we want to get our body loose, okay? So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our right arm. I'll show you guys from behind. And you're just going to place your arm like this. You're going to take your left hand, grab your elbow, and pull it so it's the left side of your body, all right? So we're going to get that going for 20 seconds, all right? Ready? Let's go. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Now we're going to switch hands. So this time, we're going to take the left arm, place it here. We're going to reach over with the right arm and pull over to the right side, all right? 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Shake it out, shake it out. Relax a little bit. We're gonna do 2 more stretches, then we're just gonna do a quick water break here, all right? All right, so now we're going to stretch, we're gonna work on our biceps, all right, guys? Now, the muscle that we just stretched out before is our tricep, that is on the back of the arm. So for this, we're gonna do our bicep, all right? So this is our bicep muscle here, all right? So what we wanna do is we wanna stretch that out. For this one, you're actually gonna take a seat. So make sure that you're sitting on something soft. If you have a mat, you know, if you're downstairs, maybe put a rug down or a towel, whatever it may be, because we're gonna do a couple of these stretches we're gonna do on the ground, all right? So we're gonna go over here. Let me make sure I'm in the camera. So you're just gonna take a seat, just a regular seat here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your palms and face them backwards. Make sure that your hands are still and not moving. And then make sure that you're sitting upright. And then you're gonna slowly push your butt towards your feet. And you should feel a stretch in those bicep muscles. Not too far to where you begin to hurt yourself, but you wanna make sure that you're starting to feel a good stretch, all right? So we're gonna do that stretch for about 20 seconds. Ready? Go. Good job. Make sure you're breathing in your nose, out the mouth. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job, guys. All right, you can stand up for this one. All right, so now we're gonna do a wrist stretch, all right? So for this one, you wanna make sure that you're extra careful with this stretch here because you don't wanna pull too hard on your fingers, all right? What you're gonna do is, we're gonna start with the right arm. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna put that right arm out with your palm up. So you wanna make sure that you have your hand up like you're saying stop. And then you're gonna place your left hand over all 4 of your fingers. You'll leave the thumb, you can leave the thumb alone. And you're just gonna slowly pull back, not too far, but just enough to where you feel a stretch, all right? So we're gonna do that one for 15 seconds, all right? Ready? Go. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We're gonna do the left hand. Left arm out, left palm up. Put the right hand over all 4 of the fingers, and then you're gonna slowly pull back. Ready? Go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great job, guys. Good job. Shake everything out. We're gonna do one more stretch. We're just gonna take a quick water break here, get a sip of water, then we'll get right back going, all right? So now we're gonna do a side stretch, all right? So for the side stretch, you'll be standing straight up and down. You wanna make sure that your legs and your feet are about shoulder width apart, all right? So you just want to make sure that they're apart about as far as your shoulder width. You don't want to be too far here. You don't want to be too close. You want to make sure that it's about shoulder width apart, all right? What you're going to do is, we'll start, and we'll go to the right side first. So you'll take your right hand and put it on your right hip. Get your left hand, and then you're just going to lean over as far as you can, all right? So make sure that you're still balanced. You should feel a stretch on your side here. And we're going to do this for about 15 seconds, all right? Ready? Go. Ten seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great job, guys. We're going to go to the left side. We're going to take that left hand, put it on the left hip, put the right hand in the air, and we're going to lean over to the left side. All right, 15 seconds. Ready? Go. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great job, guys. Great job. Everybody grab your water, get a sip of water really quick, and we're going to go on to the next stretch. All right. So for this stretch, guys, we're going back to the ground again. So for this, we want to make sure you put that mat down or you're down on a soft surface, if so. That way you don't scrape up your hands or your knees. We'll do the next couple of stretches that will be on the ground. All right, guys, we'll start to work some of the core, stretch out the core, and start stretching the lower body as well. All right, guys? So the next stretch that we're going to do is the abdominal stretch, all right? So the abdominal area is just the stomach area. It's just your core. We're going to stretch those muscles out. For those that want to get those six packs, you still got to be able to stretch those muscles out after you do some sit-ups to make sure that those muscles are recovering faster, all right? So what we're going to do is you're going to lay down flat on the ground as if you're getting ready to start a push-up. So you're going to lay down here, flat out, with your arms tucked here on the sides, and then you're just, without lifting up your stomach area, you're just going to push yourself up, keep your legs on the ground, and we're going to hold that pose for about 20 seconds, all right? Go. Ten seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great job, guys. So we can get up. All right, so now what we're going to stretch is just the hip flexor, okay? So basically what we're going to do is you're going to stretch in the hip area. And what we're going to do here is you're going to take a step forward. I'll do it from the side, so you're just going to get the left foot, stand straight up, put the right foot forward here, all right? And you put your hands on your hips, and you're going to keep your feet still, so you don't want to move your feet, and you're just going to push forward and try to keep this back leg still. You want to keep it as straight as possible still. You should feel a stretch right in this area, guys, all right? So you're just stretching the hip flexor. So we'll go for 20 seconds, okay? Ready? Go. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great job, guys. Great job. So now we're going to do right leg. You can face forward, you can turn to the left. I just wanted to make sure I was showing you guys a different angle. I can show you an angle from in front. You're going to put that right. Actually, I'll go back to the side. It looks a little bit easier for you. The right leg steady, the left leg in the back, hands on the hips, and you're just going to push forward. Don't move the feet, just push forward. Actually, nope, sorry about that. Switch sides. Left foot forward, and then you're just going to push forward, guys. Ready? Go. 20 seconds. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, great job, guys. Great job. All right, so we're just going to continue to stretch here. So now we're going to do a glute stretch. All right, so your glutes are the muscles that are in your butt, guys. All right, so you want to make sure for this one, we're going to be on the ground again. Make sure that you got a mat down. Just going to take a seat on the ground here. I'll be able to show you an angle from the side. So you just want to sit just like this, all right? And what you're going to do is you're going to start with the right leg. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the right foot and place it over the left leg, all right? You should start to feel a stretch right in this area here. You can hold on to it if you need to keep your balance. You can place your hands on on the sides behind you, just to show you a different angle from the side as well. So this is the stretch that we want to do. Make sure that you got that right leg over. And then we're going to hold this for 20 seconds. Okay, guys? Ready? 20. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take that right leg out. So now I'm going to go back to this stance. And then you're going to take the left foot, place it over the right leg, and you're going to pull that right leg up. And then you should feel a stretch in this area, guys. All right? So we're going to hold that for 20 seconds. Ready? Go. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, good job, guys. All right, so the next two stretches that we're going to do, for the first one, we're going to stretch out our quads, all right? So for those that don't know, the quad muscles are the muscles that are here in your leg, all right? Those are the muscles that are in the front are your quad muscles, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take, we did this stretch actually yesterday. We're going to take the right leg, pull it back. Now, if you need to hold on to something to make sure you keep your balance, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, you can try to keep your balance yourself. And you're just going to pull that leg back as far as you can go. And you should feel a really good, nice stretch there, okay? All right, so we're going to hold that for about 20 seconds. We'll be good to go, okay? Ready? Go. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, shake that right leg out. Then we're gonna go left leg, all right? Remember, guys, while we're doing these stretches, you wanna make sure that you're breathing in your nose and out your mouth, making sure that you're doing continuous breathing, all right? Don't hold your breath, all right? So we're gonna grab here, we're gonna go left leg back, catch it with the left hand, and just gonna pull it back, all right? Not too much to where you start to hurt yourself, but you should feel a nice stretch in the quad area, okay, guys? Ready? Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, great job, guys. So make sure you continue to shake out your legs, shake out the arms. You should start to feel a nice little stretch over the body. Should be able to help you relax a little bit as well, all right? So now we're gonna move on to the hamstrings, okay? All right, so the hamstring muscles, for those that don't know, are the muscles that are on the back of the leg, all right? So you have the glutes, you have the quads, and then you have the hamstrings here, okay, guys? So now, you guys have done this type of stretch before. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a seat. We're gonna sit down. And you're just gonna spread the legs apart here. And then you're gonna take both hands and you're just gonna try to keep the legs as still as possible. And you're just gonna reach out over to the toe and lean over as far as you can. You should feel a nice stretch right under your leg there, okay? So we're gonna do this for about 20 seconds, then we're gonna switch to the other side. All right, guys, ready to go? Let's go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. All right, we're gonna switch sides. We're gonna go to the left side here. All right, so remember, you wanna lean over and you wanna go as far as you can. All right, ready? 20 seconds, guys. Go. 20. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. All right, last one for hamstrings. We're gonna go directly up the middle. You wanna reach, improve your flexibility. You wanna stretch yourself out as much as possible and get a real good stretch here in the hamstrings area, okay, guys? We're gonna go to the middle and you're gonna reach as far as you can, okay, guys? Ready? 20 seconds. Go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Reach as far as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, great job. We got one more stretch here. Then we're going to be done with some of the most basic static stretches, guys. As I said before, making sure that you guys are continuing to breathe as you're doing this stretch, okay? You want to make sure that you continue to let the oxygen flow. That's continuing to let the blood flow through your body, because you want to make sure that you're just cooling your body down, all right? You guys just got done with the game. You started off with dynamic stretches. You played an awesome game. Now you want to make sure that you're cooling the body down, that you're getting a good stretch. That way you're not really sore when you get done. You can make sure that your muscles are continuing to recover, okay? So for these are actually some of my favorites. I learned these actually really at a young age. We call these butterflies, okay, guys? So what we're gonna do here is you're gonna take both of your feet and you're gonna tuck them in as close as possible to the stomach area, okay? And once you do that, you're gonna push your legs down with your arms as much as possible, okay? And you don't wanna do it to a point where you start to hurt in this area, okay? So you wanna make sure that you're pushing it enough to get a really nice stretch there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold these for about 20 seconds, okay, guys? Everybody ready? All right, we're gonna go. 20. Make sure we're breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, guys, that was a great job. You got a chance to do some basic static stretches. You got a chance to learn some different stretches that you can do all the way from the neck on down to the legs. And as I said before, guys, what you want to make sure that you do is you want to do the stretches that pertain to whatever exercise that you guys are doing, all right? So if you guys were throwing a baseball, you want to make sure that you're doing those arm stretches, okay? If you're playing soccer, you're playing football, and you're kicking the ball, you want to make sure that you're stretching those legs out, okay? So make sure that you're doing those exercises, and the next time that you that you have a game. Make sure you do some static stretches at night. If you're just sitting at home, you get done with your homework before you go to bed, it's good to stretch as well. And that way you can help your muscles recover. All right, guys? See you on the next video.